I have a Kelly.
So, well, there you go. So usually, and right now, I think what we're going to do, we begin with the meditation just
Okay.
to kind of settle in. And then if you want to grab a piece of paper or a journal, I like to just have a little bit of reflective time. And then we'll spend the rest of the time. Oh, I'm going to read you something from a wonderful book by David White, who's an incredible
Okay.
writer. If you don't know about his work, this is called Consolations, Solace, Nourishment, and Underlying Meaning of Everyday Words. And he's just, I mean, really everything he writes is amazing. So I highly recommend his writing. And I'm going to read to you to begin. So I'm just looking for the page, even though I folded it over. Um, so yeah, this is a passage he writes. I'm not going to read you the whole thing because it's too long. Um, even though it's not really too long because his writing is so brilliant. But I won't read you the whole thing. So I'm going to invite you to just get yourself settled, and you can close your eyes and you can just listen with eyes closed and let his words touch you, wash over you, wash through you. And see possibly if there's anything here for you. So this is a little bit of his reflection on help, because we're going to talk a little bit about team play today and see how that's been going for you all. And team play, one of the elements of team play is we're helping each other, supporting each other in a relationship, all of our relationships. So he says, help is strangely something we want to do without, as if the very idea disturbs and blurs the boundaries of our individual endeavors, as if we cannot face how much we need in order to go on. We are born with an absolute necessity for help, grow well only with a continuous succession of extended hands, and as adults depend upon others for our further successes and possibilities in life, even as competent individuals. Even the most solitary writer needs a reader, the most Machiavellian mobster a trusted lieutenant, the most independent candidate a voter. Not only does the need for help never leave us alone, we must apprentice ourselves to its different necessary forms at each particular threshold of our lives. At every stage, we are dependent on our ability to ask for specific forms of help at very specific times and in very specific ways. Even at the end, the dignity of our going depends on others' willingness to help us die well, the sincerity of their help often commensurate to the help we extended to them in our own life. Every transformation has at its heart the need to ask for the right kind of generosity. Just breathing and receiving whatever is there for you. And we're just going to meditate for about 7 minutes. So make yourself comfortable. So allowing yourself to breathe, breathe easily, breathe in a way that feels good to your body, to your being, to every cell and fiber of you. Breath is your ally. It is, in some ways, a helper. So, right now, Just let your breath help you to slow down, to let all of the busyness, the doings, the tasking, letting all of it be put to rest just for right now. Now, as you're breathing, you might notice that your body begins to soften, begins to settle and relax. Breath creates space for you to be here, just as you have created space for yourself to be here right now. And as you're breathing, I wonder if you can sense or acknowledge the help that you are getting in your life, the help that your partner, your husband is offering you. Just see if it's possible to receive the help that is being given and how that shows up. And receiving is one of the keys to having a healthy relationship. So see if you can receive this help that's being given. Receive it like the earth receives the rain, and how it softens and drinks it in so that the plants and flowers, trees can grow. And I don't know if this is something that you are familiar with, receiving, letting in loving actions, loving words, loving glances, or the simplicity of a smile. And then take a big breath and just see what it's like to receive yourself and all the help, all the incredible generosity of giving, caregiving that you are offering. What is it like? Can you receive the fruits of your own merits? And it's all right if you're challenged. Just notice what it's like to receive yourself, perhaps what you have been offering this past week or in this day, in this morning, into the afternoon. Affirming your own willingness, your own fortitude, the deep goodness that lives inside. And just taking a little bit more time to absorb whatever it is that you have received in this meditation, in this quiet time, this time of turning your attention inside. This is sacred time because you, as a rare mother, spend a lot of time with your attention focused on your child, on your children. And this is time for you. This is time for us as a community to be nourished, to be held, to be seen and heard. Just take a moment and acknowledge yourself for making it here, for being committed to yourself, to a relationship, to your family. And then, as you're ready, you can gently let your eyes come open and feel how maybe there's some kind of shift that has occurred. Maybe this is the first time you've stopped today. There is immense value in slowing down and stopping. Cannot be underestimated, especially in the overflowing busyness of our lives and of your life as a rare mother. So let's just take a few minutes. Let's reach for my pen. And I'm just curious what did you receive? What did you receive through that meditation or through that reading? And also, if you were here last time, you're welcome to reflect on, wow, how did my week go? What did I practice? Did I implement? Did I not? Just to notice the shifts that you are making inside yourself. We'll just take a little bit of time to reflect, and then we'll come back.